Here is an example of a print-on-demand company. This company is free to use, okay? And they make their money because you're selling their mugs and their jewelry and stuff like that, right? So they make money. Don't get me wrong. They're free to use, but they make money. Okay. Here, first things first, you start selling your own products today at Gearbubble. Anyone can easily create and sell merchandise with zero upfront costs, whether it's a shirt or necklace. We make it easy for you to sell online. So look at zero upfront costs. That's why we like this for beginners. Okay, zero upfront costs. Create and sell merchandise. I mean, think about that. That's what makes this so great as a beginner strategy. Okay, so you can go and create accounts now. And look, somebody sold over 10,000 of these. Over 10,000 of this was sold. So let's look at these categories here. All of these, people are selling print-on-demand products, have to do with animals, professions, faith, family, holidays, veterans, yoga, and other. Here's some top sellers, some new releases. So let's just go to the top sellers category so we can take a look at what is selling well. Look at this, 13,000 sold of this, 11,000 sold of this, 11,000 sold. I mean, look at that. That's really high, right? So let's take a look at an example here of a print-on-demand product that could be you. Okay, it is a black mug, and look what this text says. Roll your mouse over the mug to watch it change colors. Okay, so it starts as a black mug. When you fill it up with liquid, the cold to hot changes the color. So watch this, okay? Look at that. You roll your mouse up, and look what happens when it gets hot. It changes colors into a white mug, and it says, to my wife, I loved you then, I love you still, always have, always will. So this is an example of a husband. You would target married men that, and you might even target extra keywords that, like to, drink coffee or something like that. Or you could even hyper target people who have an anniversary, married men who have an anniversary coming up, stuff like that, because they're thinking about it, right? And so this person is selling this mug for $19.95. This is a retail page, $19.95. This is their title, I love you. This is a little keyword, just released, limited time only. This item is not available in stores. They do this because when they come to this page, you don't want them to think that they can just go get it in a store. Guaranteed safe checkout. So like all this stuff is just released is for exciting and hype. Limited time means that there's urgency. Scarcity. Item is not available in stores. So there's urgency, there's scarcity, there's excitement. There's security, guaranteed safe checkout, security. There's a call to action, buy it now. Right here is a feel good. It's printed and shipped from the USA, okay? And then they can click buy it now. And it's got a countdown timer, which really adds to the urgency. And it shows that this is social proof. A lot of other people are purchasing this item. So they would click buy it now. It adds it right here, a color changing mug. They can check out with a credit card or PayPal. They check out with a card. And then you go here and you can purchase this product, okay? It's gonna have $5 shipping and handling, so it's $25, okay? So there you go, $25 just like that. So that's an example of a mug. Now, how does it work? When you go to Gearbubble, you can create an account. You're gonna go to Get Started Now, and you can go and you can fill out an account or whatever, create your account, and you can go and create an account. Then you'll create an account, and you can go log in, and you can go log in. I have some demo account I just set up. And look, they work with Shopify. They have a dropship program that works with Shopify, all kinds of stuff. So once you have a dashboard, you can go and you can launch campaigns. Okay, you log in, you're going to create an account, you can go launch a campaign. And there's different types of campaigns. You could create a whole store in here. Let's just launch a campaign, a traditional campaign. So here's all it is in 3 steps. 1, you select your product, which product you want to sell. 2, you create a design and you upload it on the product. And then 3, you add a description, like a title and a description. So let's say we want to do a coffee mug, okay? They have all of these different products. Look at this. You could do a coffee mug. You could do a necklace, a bracelet. And notice the necklace and the bracelet have like a little circle on them. That means that you can design what's on the little circle. A shirt or a hoodie, a phone case, a hat, a beanie, a pillowcase, some leggings, print all over the shirt, or a poster. You could even do your own posters. So let's say you choose a coffee mug. You're going to click next step. And then you've got to like come up with a design, okay? So you've got to figure out like a design for what you want to do. And there's just these different types of mugs. Here's a color changing mug, and your base cost is $19.95 and you're going to make $10 profit per sale. So how this works is if you wanted to sell that, let's go up and let's look at that mug again, okay? Let's see if I can find it again. It's going to log me in. Let's go to campaigns new. Hold on. Let me open up an incognito window that I'm not logged in. Dun dun dun. All right. And let's go to categories, best sellers, top sellers. All right, you guys might not be able to see my screen right now. I just realized because I'm in an incognito window, so I'm going to close this, and I'm going to open it up here. Okay. Here's this wife. You guys will be able, this should work now. I realized that when I went incognito, maybe you guys couldn't see that. So here's this mug, this I love you mug. Okay, now you should be able to see it. There's an I love you mug, and it's got that color changing thing. I loved you then, I love you still, always have, always will. Okay, so what they did was they're selling this for $19.95, and if you look at yours, if you did that same mug, then you're earning $10 profit. Okay, so you see you have a base cost. Like, what if you want to sell this mug for $12.95, okay? You're only making $3 profit. Let's say you want to sell this for $10.95. You're only making $1 profit. Let's say you want to sell this mug for $9.95. You're making no profit. So your base cost of this product is $9.95, which means that Gearbubble, the first $9.95 is going to go to Gearbubble because they're the ones that are providing the mug. They're the ones that are putting the image on it, all that kind of stuff. So the first $9.95 goes to Gearbubble. Anything above $9.95 that you sell it for is your profit. So they suggest $19.95 for mugs. You make $10 profit. So let's look at this. This is $19.95, and they've sold 13,759 of them. Okay? So if you guys do the math, right? 13,759 times $10, which is the profit on each one, is $137,000 in profit. So this one item for this one seller is roughly $137,000 in profit to come up with this one mug. So I don't know how many opportunities you guys know in the world where you have the ability to generate $137,000 in profit. Now, that's profit. Let's look at $19.95 times 13,000. So if you do the math on that, take the same math, 13,759 times 19.95, that is $274,000. So let's ramp that up, $275,000, okay? $275,000. But remember when we clicked buy it now and we went to go check out with the card? It actually adds $495 to it. So really the total, if this was your product in your store, you're actually collecting $24.90, $24.90. So let's do that again. Watch how much money your store would have actually generated off this one mug. 24.90 times 13,759. 13,759 equals 342,000. Okay? 342,599. Ready? 342,599. 342,000. So let's write this down. Okay? Let's go. I'm going to do this all on the sheet for you. Okay? Example mug. And this is going to be I love my wife mug. 19. So we're going to do cost $19.99. Shipping I think was $4.95. We could look at it again. $4.95. Base cost was $9.95 or $9.99. I can't remember what was it. $9.95 was the base cost. Okay, so example mug. I love my wife. Let's even put a link into this. So 342,599. Total units sold. Total income generated was 342,599. The total income sold right here was 13759. 13,759 units. Now, of course, this person's it probably advanced, right? Total units sold, 13,759. Total income generated. Total profits before ads, okay, before Facebook ads on something like this. Because remember, there's always a cost. You don't just sell these 13,000 didn't just sell randomly. So their profit is $10. Remember, if we're going off this estimate here, if they're selling it for $19.95, their profit is $10 per sale. So we're just going to use that as our estimate. $10 per sale is basically, it's going to be, total profit is going to be $137,590. And then we don't know their cost per ads. Everybody's ads are different. But let's say cost per FB ad to acquire customer. We're going to have to make a guess here. Since we don't know who this person is, we don't know who they are, let's guess that their cost per ad to acquire the customer, they're making $10 profit, so you know they have to be profitable. They didn't sell this many unless they were profitable. So you know that they're making $10. So to sell an item for $20, let's just assume $5 per customer. Let's make it $5, and let's just say that's an assumption. Cost per Facebook ad to acquire a customer is $5. So that means total profit per sale after FB ads equals, and let's say that is now, their total profit was $10, and now their total, so let's do it real quick. Total profit before FB ads per sale equals $10. Okay, I'm going to organize this a little bit better for you so you guys understand in the notes. Okay, so their total profits that they make per sale is $10. So their total profits was 13,759 orders times $10. That's a total profit of $137,000. That's awesome. But their cost per Facebook ad would be $5. That's an assumption. Cost per Facebook ads on the total campaign equals $5 times 137,000. So let's do that math real quick. You guys have got to learn to love numbers, by the way. 137.59 times $5 equals 68,795. 68,000 in ad spend. Total profits per sale after Facebook ads. So you look at this. What is your total profits after? So if you generated $342,000 from this product, but Gearbubble takes their cut. You got a cost per mug, you got a cost for shipping, stuff like that. So really you made $137,000. But then Facebook is going to take their cut. Let's say $5 per item sold. So Facebook's going to take $68,000 of that. So you're left, your actual pure profit in your pocket is $137,590 minus $68,795. So let's do that math really quick. 137,590 minus 68,795 equals 68. Well, it's the same because that was $10 profit. So sorry for that. I have to do the math. So that actually means 68,795 is your pure profit. Okay? And that's the most important thing. Look at that right there. Bam. So on this campaign, this person, on our best estimate, this I Love My Wife campaign, our best estimate, we have to guess their ad spend, but our best estimate is that they made $68,795 on that one product in pure profit. But their store gets to boast $342,000. So first of all, if you guys are a beginner, if you ever hear somebody saying, "Oh, my store did $1 million or $500,000," that doesn't mean that's all profit. We get down to the nitty-gritty. We find out what the actual profit is. So $68,000 is your profit right back in your pocket. That's after Facebook gets their cut, Gearbubble gets their cut, everybody gets their cut. $68,795. Now you might have some more expenses. We can only make assumptions. Maybe for all we know, this guy's campaign went viral, and maybe his cost is $3, or maybe his cost is $7, right? Or and maybe a girl. Sorry for us saying it was a guy. I was just looking at the I Love My Wife thing, so I just assumed a guy. But whoever the seller is, male or female, they potentially generated $68,000. So this is a business model. Regardless if you're brand new, if you were to hang with us for 90 days, if it took you 90 days to figure this out, how many people here would love to crack the code and learn how to design a mug and scale it to the point where you sold 13,000 units of a single mug, right? How many people right now think this is flat out exciting? Let me know in the comments how many people are flat out, they are impressed with the ability to be able to do this. And what was your cost? You never even touched a mug. You never even handled one. You never even dealt with one, right? So because you're not even touching any products, all you had to do was this. You just had to upload this design and then come up with a title and a description, okay? And that's it. And then drive traffic to this page or drive traffic to your Shopify store. That's all you have to do. That's your role. So this is the power of print on demand, you guys, is that you have the ability to be able to do stuff like this.